The 400 It's a Truffaut. Oh my God.
So much.
That's too much.
Thank you to HUEL for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit. What up, rejects? We're here to watch Ted Season 1, Episode 3 and 4, because we got to catch up before Season 2 releases. That's right, Season 2 is right around the corner, people. Little John, how you feeling? You feeling big today, Little John?
Am I feeling big? I feel medium size. How about that?
Oh, nice. You look medium. And Big John, you feeling big?
Feeling big?
Nice.
Feeling thirsty. Can you pass me that, Little John? Thank you.
Got it.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, here you go.
Thank you. I'm going to watch the whole show.
All right, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much for being on this amazing journey. I have been incredibly stressed for the past 24 hours. So right now, I really feel like I need this show. You guys can tell. I really enjoy it. I need to escape. And these guys aren't helping at all. Let's get to it.
What'd you guys end up seeing?
Jurassic Park. It's like the greatest movie I've ever seen, like ever.
Yeah, Spielberg actually got real dinosaurs.
I don't think so.
No, he did.
No, he did. He totally did. There's no other explanation.
He did not get real dinosaurs.
That's an ignorant thing to say, Claire, when you didn't see the movie.
Yeah, no, he made E.T. and he made Jaws, and this was his reward. He got real dinosaurs.
Reward.
Who has open cups of water in the car?
Oh, yeah, that was weird.
That's a good point.
Yeah, it's like you want a lid for that water? Nah, that's okay. I'm just riding in the jungle.
Oh, hey, can we stop by the video store? I want to rent a movie.
And they pay tribute to Jurassic Park. Ted 2.
You gotta be quick. I got plans tonight.
Oh, yeah? What do you got going on?
Just stuff.
Like college stuff? Toga party?
No.
Rush week?
No.
Around with the new pledges, but then Diane goes a little too far and something horrible happens?
Of course.
But then you all kind of work together to cover it up, and then the next day you just go to class like nothing happened, but now you're all bonded for life by like a horrible secret. But then Rachel seems a little shaky, and you wonder if she's going to be a problem.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You watch a Jawbreaker or something? Oh, Dana Gold wrote this too. Damn.
And it's guest starring him, too.
Yeah.
Seth MacFarlane directed this one.
Wow, video stores.
Raising Cain. Dr. Giggles. That poster was in every video store back in the day.
Cape Fear.
And Jetsons.
You ever seen a
Yeah, I saw a lot of them when I was out in Hollywood.
They're as awesome as people say.
They are, Johnny.
They are.
What are they like?
Well, you turn it on, you settle in, you get your Kleenex and your lotion, and you go to town.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah, especially afterward when it's over and you think about what you did.
Yeah, clarity.
Yeah, and you clean yourself up, but the still going on in the background, but it seems twice as loud now. And even though you didn't leave the house, you know you've contributed to a woman's nightmare. And you can't shove that sock in the hamper deep enough.
My
Every
gosh.
time I come in here and I see those doors, it's so mysterious.
Yeah.
The private, exclusive, adults only room.
I remember that.
Yes, the bowler hats.
Nice.
May I take your coat, gentlemen?
I'm so delighted that you've joined us.
Oh, my.
Are we thinking of renting some pornography this evening?
Indeed we are, Lord.
Splendid. We have quite a fine selection for your perusal.
Wow.
Well, what would you recommend?
Would you like to feel in charge or like an itty-witty baby?
Oh, my.
I would like to feel like a baby.
Okay.
How's the wife, Lloyd?
I'm afraid that Clara passed away last month.
Oh, Lloyd, we're so very sorry.
Thank you, sir. She fought bravely, but there was nothing the doctors could do.
Oh, no.
How was your son taking the loss?
We haven't spoken since she passed
Oh my
away, so
gosh.
Jeremy blames me for his mother's death. Thank heaven I have my work. Elsewise, I'm not sure I could go on living myself.
Oh my gosh.
Enjoy your pornography, sir.
Jesus, your fantasy includes the guy losing his wife and family.
Well, I mean, the son didn't die. They're just estranged.
I just feel like by putting all that on him, it distracts from our story.
That is, yeah.
Yeah, don't you think it's about time I rented my first...
Well, I hope you've gotten everything done that you need to get done ever.
No one under 18 in the adult section.
Ah, shit.
It's all right, Johnny. I'll go and get it.
You hear me? I said no one under 18.
Hey.
You came to life in 1985. That makes you what? 8?
Dude, it's a little different.
No. Rules are rules.
Oh, no. Bribe that guy.
Wow, what an amazing selection! These are all so erotic!
You guys are done humiliating yourselves in public. Can we get out of here?
Blair.
I'm not renting you.
Blair, I'm already 16. Okay, if I was Mormon, I'd be a grandfather by now.
All right, fine.
What?
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 I don't have time to stand here all day and argue.
Really?
Okay, just go
Okay,
wait in the
Blair.
car.
Holy shit.
Blair,
Awesome.
you're fucking amazing.
No.
Thank you so
awesome.
much.
Thank you so
You're
much.
the fucking best.
She's gonna
She's
get
gonna-
them like gay or something.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, enjoy the movie.
Oh, we will.
Oh, and don't be thrown when you turn it on. It's black and white.
Even better.
Yeah, finally, we're telling their stories.
Yeah, love that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, is it gonna get jammed?
Is it like
Right,
vintage?
one time.
The 400 It's a Truffaut.
Courir avec ton Michelin, tu sais?
J'aime pas les mystères, moi.
Jesus, how the long has this been going on?
Guys enjoying the movie?
No, it sucks. How the is this a...
Well, I rented you guys an adult movie, as in a movie for adults.
No, but wait, they were talking about balls.
Balzac.
Yeah, exactly. So where were they?
Are you saying you don't like the film?
No, there's no sex at all in this movie. Just ennui.
Ennui.
Oh no.
We want to look at genitals.
Trust me, it's overrated.
Wait, what do you mean? You watch porn?
No. But a guy from my school did mail me a photo of his last semester.
Male.
In the mail.
Even shot it in sepia tone.
Wait, so it was like all old-timey?
Like this is a dust bowl or something.
You want the kicker? It was flaccid.
Wait, so he didn't even do the work?
Nope, just a flaccid, fancy filter.
Who would do that?
Yeah.
What if there's a porno on the other side of that?
Yeah. Oh.
So it is gonna get stuck. Did you erase it?
Yeah,
What
what
happened?
happened?
What happened to that VHS?
Maddie and I have some news.
Look, I'm sure this was a tough decision to make, but you know what? Not every marriage is meant to last forever.
Oh my
and
gosh.
At a certain point, you're just throwing good years after bad.
We're going out to dinner.
Hey!
Go out. We're gonna have a nice romantic evening tomorrow.
We're just going out to
My wife deserves a night out just for being her. We're gonna have a great meal, and it's gonna be terrific.
Oh.
This is perfect. Mom and Dad are gonna be out of the house and Blair's got school. There will never be a better time
For what?
What?
to rent a real...
Oh wow.
What nut in the store says we gotta be 18?
There's a different guy that comes in at 6 for the night shift. All right, we get fake IDs. We go in after 6. We can rent that...
Wow. This guy's determined.
Watching other people have sex on a TV screen, that's just about the coolest thing a person can do. By this time tomorrow, that dream could be ours.
Break out the dad stashes.
Let's get some sleep. We at first light.
What? We get on.
All right, here we go. Enjoy your new lives as adults.
Jesus Christ, how old is this guy?
Oh my.
Hey, you'll be fine, all right? Although Ted's took a little bit of work.
Hey, I can't use this.
Why not?
He looks like Bob Ross. Act like we're just here to rent a movie. Ah, yes, this looks like a good non-sexual film.
Oh, yes, I have heard many great non-sexual things about this movie.
So loud.
Excuse me. Adults only.
Ah, yes, of course. How forgetful of
Oh,
us.
don't worry. This happens all the time.
So dumb.
Oh no.
Oh, my God.
You're Bob Ross.
You're Bob Ross. Yes. Yes, I am.
Mr. Ross, I am a huge fan of yours.
Oh,
Can't believe it worked.
Happy little Teds.
The way you assign emotion to every tree and cloud.
Yeah, well, great. Listen, we're going to head to the adult section and find ourselves a happy little bush.
Hey. Oh man. Oh my God.
So much.
That's too much.
I'm quite a marathon.
Yes, it's for a fundraiser.
Oh, for what?
For muscular dystrophy.
Hey, is there a limit on how many tapes you can rent?
Not for you, Mr. Ross. All right, these tapes are due back
There you go.
Thursday. There's an $80 fee for any missing or damaged tapes.
$80.
It's a lot of.
You know, other people want to marry me, too.
Oh
Tonight,
God.
pal.
Not tonight.
Gosh, everything's just so fancy schmancy. I feel like Academy Awards.
I feel like Academy Award.
You go home, you call your mother, and you tell her Susan Bennett from Framingham said you did an excellent job.
My mother has advanced Alzheimer's.
Oh
She
my
has
gosh.
No idea who I am.
I have the crab.
Why is the New York strip $24, but at Rico's Market it's like $8? Pretty sweet markup, $16 for heat. That seem fair to you, Kevo?
You could order the junior steak off the kids menu for $9.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Wouldn't it be fun to be a waiter on a cruise ship? Because when you're done, you're already home. I'm gonna tell him that.
Oh. Maybe we should watch Alone, like in shifts.
Yeah, I don't want to watch alone. That feels tragic.
John, we're watching. It's either going to be creepy or tragic. Those are the choices.
All right, let's go with creepy. Which one we starting with?
The word apple ain't in here anywhere.
They allow diagonal, sir.
Well, they should put that in the goddamn directions.
I'll tell the chef.
Yeah.
He made this word search.
I want you to have some of this because I think you'll like
Well,
it.
if I wanted the goddamn crab, I would have ordered the goddamn crab.
But in the car on the way
Yeah.
home, I can say, wasn't it good?
All right.
So loud.
God. What? Big bite.
God damn it. That's better than what I ordered.
See? I knew you'd like it. I can't wait to talk about it later.
Dude, you're going to have talking material for a week.
What?
Nail?
Yeah. Just before you're finished, put that in what's left of your food and then find it.
Gosh.
Whole night'll be comped. Hey, Kevo!
I'm Brad. Kevin quit.
Oh, let's start with this one.
Jesus.
Oh.
No.
There it is, yeah. So I was thinking.
Father White once said that if you ever masturbate, then all your dead relatives are up in heaven watching you.
How is that heaven?
Boy, you know, that is a great point.
Yeah. Oh, it's in the red set. Let's go.
Genital hospital.
Yeah, that's got to be real.
Hey, that's funny. I thought they only took your temperature like that when you were a baby.
Yeah, that's not
It's
a.
like pulling it in and out. It's never going to get an accurate reading like that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, well, I guess her prostate's fine.
Whoa.
Whoa.
No.
What happened?
No. Oh, no.
$80 per take.
Oh, that doesn't sound great.
Don't panic. Don't panic.
Don't panic. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
I just need a second
No,
to think.
there was a
okay?
porno stuck
Just
in
let
the
me
fucking
think.
VCR,
Just let me
man.
fucking
What am I
think.
supposed
Just
to
let me
do?
fucking think. Let me fucking think. Okay, I'm gonna have to take the machine apart.
All right.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Can't even open it. There's no screws. It's just rivets.
Okay, I got it. We gotta swap out VCRs. Get rid of this one, replace it with a new one.
The guy at school.
Yeah, the school, yeah.
The AV room at school. They got one there. We can go get it tonight. There's a game tonight. The school's open. We dress like basketball players, and if anyone sees us, they'll think we're there for the game.
If we blow this, everybody's going to know we're perverts.
We didn't even get to have an orgasm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, man, that fucking sucks. Both of us didn't.
Whoa.
Oh, my. Oh, no.
She could have died, right, Susan? You could have died if you ate a nail.
I guess I could have died if I ate a nail.
If there's anything else we can do for you,
Okay.
please tell us. Oh, no. Yeah, you see that old-timey diver's helmet you got there in the window? I want you to fill it with shrimp.
What?
What?
Yeah, buddy. As a shrimp cocktail for you.
Bennett! Yeah?
We're a man down. Get in there. No forfeit. We got a player.
Well, actually, Coach, you know, I'm not...
Now, Bennett, we got a game to win.
Heck yeah, it's
It's like Air Bud.
Air Ted. Yeah.
Ain't so fucking hard. Let's get the hell out of here.
That simple, huh?
What you did there was a sin. You lied to them.
They lied to us first. And the best part is, I didn't even have to use this.
What's that?
A coupon for one free meal at Chuck's Steakhouse. So
Dude.
all in, we get 3 free dinners for the price of 1.
Is that why you wanted to go out to dinner?
Oh no.
You going up?
No, I think I'll stay up for a while and watch TV.
Suit yourself.
Pornography.
I'm gonna roll around in bed and try to burp.
What a catch, this man.
Oh my gosh.
Watch it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it.
Just surrender.
I wonder if there's even noises here YouTube doesn't like. Oh, she's in trance.
Slow zoom in, yeah.
What a great shot.
You've never known lovemaking like this.
Hey.
Christ the Lord.
Probably could have just dressed like ourselves.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure that. I was thinking that.
All right, it's done.
Not quite. We still gotta get that tape out.
It's not there anymore.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
It's gone.
Oh, no.
So ridiculous.
Just calm down here.
What do you mean, calm down? The tape's gone.
It can't just be gone. It's gotta be somewhere.
Oh, shit.
What?
Somebody found it. Somebody found it and they took it. What if we don't find it?
Then we'll have to rent the same movie from another store and return it to the first store, and we'll have to do that every 3 days until the end of time.
Oh my gosh.
Infinite chain.
Ponzi scheme.
Oh, she took it out.
Oh, snap.
It's okay. It's okay.
In the undie drawer.
And how did you come to see this, Susan?
Maddie left it in the VCR. We went out to dinner, and I thought he was taking me out for a romantic evening, just the two of us, so I got all dressed up, and he didn't even notice.
That's tough.
And then I found out that he had a coupon, and that's why he wanted to go out. And Father, maybe I'm not what he wants anymore.
Oh, no.
Husbands and wives have different sensibilities. There's a reason the Lord made it so that a man can masturbate and a woman cannot.
Exactly. Yeah.
God understands that you didn't seek it out. And as long as the man and the woman in the film are married and not using birth control, I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Good Lord.
There was another woman, too.
Nice.
Were they all married?
Although she wasn't really participating, she was just sort of choking the other girl.
Wow.
Remember,
Wow.
nothing is wrong if you don't enjoy it too much.
That's the key.
So, the choking, was she upset by it?
I should probably get home.
All right, to be continued.
TV's. Totes, my bad.
Where was it?
It was in Susan's underwear drawer.
What?
Yeah, it was behind the ones with the pineapples on
No,
it.
I don't want to hear about my mom's underpants.
Just pineapples.
Do you know what this means? Mom found genital hospital. She knows I watch porn.
Oh, boy, it looks that way.
I can never face her again. We have to run away, never to return.
Goodbye, door you have to lean on to close.
Goodbye, peeling wallpaper that reveals other wallpaper. Goodbye, medicine cabinet with black mold in the corner.
Jesus, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, no shit.
This place is a hell hazard.
Can we talk about that movie that you were watching yesterday?
I can't remember what it was. They're all kind of the same movie.
Yeah.
Entertained by them?
I'm a guy. I mean, all guys like him.
Is that what you want?
That's hilarious.
What you see in those movies?
I just watch them.
Is there one you like best?
I like Every Which Way But Loose.
Oh, my.
There's
Oh,
a monkey
my.
that gives everybody the finger.
Wow. It is getting hot in here.
Oh, no. Mama, let's go.
Hour for hot.
You got this,
We
Mom.
can't run the air conditioner.
Oh,
Found
my.
a dead bird in it. Repair guy says we gotta wait till its guts dry out before we run the unit again.
Come on, man.
I wouldn't know about that. I'm just a girl.
Come on.
Come on, Dad. Yo, what'd it do? What'd it do?
I wanted a banana.
Well, then eat it. Why the hell are you staring at me?
Because I've been bad.
There you go.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Susan, is that the last one? God damn it! Now
Oh,
what am I supposed to have for my snack?
No.
Maddie.
No.
When we got home, I turned on the TV and I found a porn.
Oh.
I think Maddie's been watching porns.
Right.
You are probably the most wonderful person that I know.
But if that's what he wants, what can I do? I don't want to have to choke other women.
The tape you found, it's mine.
Dang. Takes the rep.
I apologize for being so careless. I never should have left it in the VCR. It was stupid.
So is that Maddie's?
No, it's not.
Oh, I'm so relieved.
Good.
Oh, wow.
Why did you have a porn?
It was a sorority thing. We rented a dirty movie. It was, you know how sororities are. It was like a prank.
Oh. So Maddie and I are just fine.
I would say this one thing isn't a problem, but it's...
Right.
I call it a work in progress.
Right.
For the record, Aunt Suze, I don't think anybody ever could be bored with you.
Aww.
I hope one day you'll find your Maddie.
Oh, that's...
No.
I'm gonna be just fine.
Let's pray.
Oh,
Let's pray.
We watched 6 seconds of porn and it ruined our lives.
That's what I'm telling you.
You don't have to worry about the porno, all right? I took the heat for you.
What?
I told Aunt Suze that the tape was mine. You can come home now.
You did that for us?
Really did it for Susan. She was upset enough because she thought it was Maddie's. If she found out it was yours, she'd probably cry for a year. Put out your dumb fire and let's get out of here.
I love that plan, because you know what? We got a porno to return.
I would never watch porn again, even if it was everywhere, all the time. Even if I had like a weird little device in my pocket that would give it to me whenever I wanted so I could at a moment's notice. No, never again.
Never.
John kept his promise.
Hey, he's back.
For the next 2 years. In 5 minutes of discovering the internet,
there you go.
Pulled on his so hard it damn near came off. Didn't deter him from 4 more times before going to a local urgent care.
Oh my gosh.
And behind dozens of other men who had also nearly pulled their off after discovering the internet.
Oh my gosh.
Today, anyone you talk to has off within the last 20 minutes. This is Ian McKellen reminding you, don't shake anyone's hand. Good night.
Good night, Ian.
Good night, Sir Ian.
Thank you.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, man.
That's how it ends.
You know, we all learned a valuable lesson today. Episode 4.
Guys, girls, rejects, I cannot believe we are already a month into 2026. Now, last year I made this whole big goal about dropping a bunch of weight, went on a big cut, which was fun. But now this year, I want to enjoy a little bit more food and, of course, have a healthier relationship with food and my own body, as a matter of fact. It's more about maintenance and overcoming some mental body dysmorphia things that I deal with. And a big part of that has been choosing foods that are good for me while also choosing ones that taste good. And that's where something like HUEL has been a big part of that. As a matter of fact, I have actually used HUEL a few times during the week during my cut, but I just haven't been able to let them go. Their Black Edition ready to drink is just so dang efficient and tasty. The chocolate peanut butter one is the talk of the town. If you watched our most recent live stream, we went on a random tangent talking about how this is so good. It wasn't a sponsored segment. We just had a chit-chat about it. And speaking of chit-chatting about it with Koi, I found this once, but this is true. I found this hidden behind a bunch of sparkling water. I was like, I need to shoot this for the ad, and I wasn't able to find it. I'm pretty sure Koi hid this because he's coming in tomorrow and he wanted to make sure no one else was able to take it while we're waiting for our reorder. I'm on to you, son of a bee. Anyway, it's a complete meal in a bottle, packed with 35 grams of protein, 27 essential vitamins and minerals, no artificial sweeteners, gluten-free, vegan, each bottle under $5, and it actually keeps me full. If I want something a little thicker, more customizable, you can also take their Black Edition powder. I got a whole bunch of flavors at home. I take one of these like 4 to 5 times a week. They're daily greens. Daily. I should take them 7 days a week. Anyway, it's not about perfection. It's about consistency. And they really help me keep consistent, especially when I'm too lazy to, pack food for here. Anyway, limited time offer. Get HUEL today with my exclusive offer of 15% off online with my code REJECTS at HUEL.com/rejects. New customers only. Thank you to HUEL for partnering and supporting our channel yet again.
Halloween episode?
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, baby, here we go.
Let the festivities begin.
Oh.
Well, let's see. We got 20 cartons, 12 eggs in each. It's got to be like 20 dozen eggs, right?
Fantastic.
20 dozen eggs.
Do you think we're getting too old for this?
Oh, come on, Johnny, we're doing a public service here. We're Samaritans. You remember last year?
Oh, check it out. There's one.
Hey, nice costume. Nice.
Whoa.
What the are you supposed to be?
I'm the Hulk.
The Hulk doesn't have a picture of the Hulk on his chest. You gotta tell us you're the Hulk, it's already a failed narrative.
Oh my God.
Yeah, go back to Walgreens and smash there.
Hey, you ever notice how the Hulk only talks about himself in the third person?
I know, he's like Bob Dole.
Wow. Bob Dole.
All right, how much time we got?
Couple hours.
What do you want to do?
Scary movie.
Scary movie.
Scary movie.
Wait, what the hell?
Scary.
Where's Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Hey, Blair.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna rent scary movies.
I did.
Walt Disney's Watcher in the Woods? What the?
What?
Chainsaws are lazy and obvious. This is cerebral, and it's a really scary movie.
Walt Disney?
Early 80s Disney, the dark period.
Oh, what dark period? It's Disney.
You'll be scared.
Oh my.
Oh, come on, I saw Aladdin. I was fine. I wasn't sitting there like, oh no, Jafar.
Jafar.
I haven't cried last 4 haircuts.
Yeah.
I'm using deodorant now.
Yeah, deodorant.
Fine. I dare you to watch it. See if it doesn't mess you up.
Fine.
No problem.
Sure.
I don't know this movie.
Yeah, neither do I.
Does look scary already.
Oh, weird.
That's adorable.
Clutching pillows.
No, I don't like this.
Oh no.
Whoa.
Damn it! Come on! Oh, you're a piece of shit, Claire. Oh my.
Wow.
Oh my God. I'm never looking in a mirror again. I'm never gonna be able to shave.
And now he's gonna have to grow a mustache.
Oh, that's gonna limit my career choices.
Yeah, he's gonna have to be a cop or a fireman.
Oh, those are dangerous jobs.
Yeah, what if he gets killed? God, Blair, you're such a
Yeah, I'll ask for this.
Man, mirrors in horror movies are like a huge red flag.
Oh, hey, Sharon, what's up?
Mirrors and small children pointing at things that you can't see.
God, are you sure?
Oh, and when the black guy says, "Oh, I'll go check out what the noise is in the basement," that's always trouble.
Well, thank you for telling me.
Yeah, why does the black guy always die?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, isn't that kind of racist?
Seems like it.
They should have only white people in those movies.
Oh, yeah, so then the black guys won't get killed.
Oh my God.
Sharon is conscientiously objecting to this costume party tonight. I need a designated driver. Can you do it?
No, not tonight.
Yeah, me and Ted got massive plans.
Yeah, really.
Well, I can't drive myself. I'll be full of Jello shots.
You know what nobody ever talks about with drunk driving? How fun it is.
John doesn't have his license yet, and you...
It's like a video game.
I took the heat when Aunt Sue's found the porno you guys rented.
What do I care? She's not my mom.
Surrealized narrative.
My mom's an 11-year-old kid in China with arthritis.
How do you know that?
Because she sewed a note in my leg that says she's never had a vegetable.
Oh.
Now, I'm going to go shower and fluff myself so I can be in a confident headspace to shame trick-or-treaters. The cuter I look, the worse they feel.
Well, it looks eerie.
On a wide-angle lens.
Conditioner.
Help me.
What's wrong with you? I'm naked.
You're always naked.
Yeah, but I'm bathroom naked. I'm washing my bare parts. Get lost.
Good wrangling of the shower curtain.
Jesus Christ!
Drive me to the party.
I said no. Stop scaring me.
You can end this very easily, you know.
I will not be blackmailed.
We put a bit of that into every bar of Irish
This whole ad campaign is a bluff.
What do you mean?
It's like, you know who smells good? The Irish. Yeah, it is kind of warm.
I'm gonna check the thermostat.
No, wait.
What?
It's Blair. You open that door, she's going to be right there with that blindfold. Here, I'll open a window.
Oh, that's gonna waste money.
God damn it.
That's so elaborate.
Hey, classic.
God, you two look so adorable.
Damn, she looks good in that.
He looks cool, yeah.
Blair, you're Batman.
Close. Catwoman.
Ted, you're Lawrence of Arabia.
That's exactly right. All right.
Jump, jump.
Right, you two, you have a fun time now. Oh, Johnny, don't look so sad. I have a fun surprise for you. I've hidden a heat bar somewhere in this house.
Can I get a hint?
Oh, I can't do this to you. It's in the hamper.
Oh.
Go get it.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh, the mom.
Halloween parties. My worst enemy.
So good. You look amazing. Stunning. This is Ted. Ted. Are you a caveman?
You ever see Return of the Jedi? It was kind of a small independent film, mostly Israeli financed.
Yeah, I don't date men, so I don't need to learn this. Ted here is my designated driver.
Yeah, I'm the guy that gets to listen to the spin doctors sober.
Come on.
Is Ted gonna get crunk at this party?
Hey, want a drink?
Ooh.
I can't, I'm driving.
Too bad. I always wanted to do a shot with a teddy bear.
I'm not driving yet.
That's the spirit.
I always wanted to smoke with a teddy bear.
Sign me up.
Oh no.
Nice.
Always wanted
wanted to snort my ADHD meds with the teddy bear.
Yes, 100%.
If that's a cry for help, you got the wrong guy. Yeah.
Say thank you, kids.
Thank you. And be careful of the razor blades, all right? They're everywhere.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Get the bastard tracing.
The bastard train, why?
An ostrich bit me.
A what?
What's an ostrich?
I was installing a fence for a guy over in Boxford, and he keeps ostriches. Doesn't want him getting past the property line, and one of them bit me on the ass.
Your job is so interesting.
And maybe we call a moratorium on you sticking Fig Newtons in my pocket, wrapped in a little goddamn note.
Oh, no.
She's being sweet.
Yeah,
I
she
know.
just wants you to be nutritious.
Hey, Mom, do we have any more chip?
Oh my gosh.
Take a long look, Johnny. This is what life is.
Oh, good Lord.
Hey, you guys want to see something terrifying? Watch this. Everybody wave your arms.
Woo!
Woo!
Everybody jump in the air. Let's invade Poland.
Yeah.
That's the Milgram experiment. That's how it starts, with dancing. The dad from Footloose was right. Oh, shit, it's 8:30.
Uh-oh.
Wait, it's 8:30. We gotta go.
I never noticed how beautiful your hair is.
Shit. Your hair's a beautiful hair.
Are you drunk?
Well, so are you.
Yeah, well, that was the plan. Sorry.
Oh, crap.
Call John.
I'm fine to drive.
You're not driving my car drunk, okay? It's my car. I should be the drunk driver.
No.
I'll help by screaming out things I see.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, yes.
You guys don't drive drunk?
I mean, only when I'm headed to work.
Blair.
Professor Damon.
Who's this now?
Love the Batman costume.
Oh, thanks.
And who's Lawrence of Arabia here?
Hi.
Oh, Ted. Yes, of course. I remember your story very well.
This guy, what's his name?
Yeah,
Jeff Daniels.
Why don't you come up to the house for a minute? Something I'd like to talk to you about. I just went to the store. I could whip us up a little caprese salad.
A little creepy.
He's just being friendly.
That's true. No,
wrong
you're
with you
right.
guys?
Might be.
Sure. I love salad.
Okay.
Look at that baguette, too. Nice.
I promised Johnny I'd be home by 9.
Clearly don't know who that is.
Yeah, guy in his 50s riding a moped. Winner.
My English lit professor, the Lucas Damon, who also happens to be
Sure.
a New York Times best-selling novelist.
Of course.
Of course.
He's looking for a student research assistant for his next book.
I love salad. See, I knew you were lying. Nobody loves salad.
Yeah, I really love salad.
Not one person on this planet loves salad. Your last meal, you can have a steak or a salad.
I'm gonna choose a salad.
You're getting a steak after what you did to that family. The baby's ear was on the ceiling.
Oh
I've been
my
doing this job
gosh.
20 years. I've
There you
never
go.
seen anything so horrible.
There you go.
Ah, Christ, yeah, it's good you're driving.
Unlock your inner Johnny right there. That backstory.
My latest work is a piece of historical fiction that examines race and class in 19th century New England.
Wow, that sounds incredible. Hey, great salad, by the way. I love that there are no croutons.
Through the eyes of a labor organizer in Martha's Vineyard. There's a plot twist that'll shock you.
Hey, can I maybe have a different can of Schweppes that's not 85 degrees?
John Irving always starts a novel with the last sentence. I like to start with the second to last. Would you like to hear it?
That's
Sure.
As Clara's undraped mortal frame joined the coiled multitudes, elation, a taste of bitter blood.
It's brilliant.
Great, dude.
It evokes the best of James Joyce without feeling derivative or overly
How'd
oriented.
you get inside my head?
So mad.
I'm the fun professor.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Okay.
You are. It shows.
Christ, are you shitting me?
What?
What do you mean, what? We're sitting here wasting time because this horn dog just wants to you.
Yep.
Where the hell are you getting that?
It's so obvious. He invites you to his place. He gets you drunk.
Okay, I'm not drunk.
What are you talking about? He's like, I love that there are no croutons. And by the way, I'm guessing this is the first time he's seen you dressed like this as opposed to your usual fashion, which is basically Melissa Etheridge at a flea market. You know what else? I'm just going to say it. That salad tastes like Dustin Hoffman's
Wowie.
Here we go, more wine. Or should we be naughty and start on the cognac?
Oh, my God.
I got to take medicine for my diabetes.
Type 1 or 2?
Well, it started with just one diabetes and then, left unchecked.
I completely understand.
Of course.
Diabetes killed my mother and my older sister.
Great, thanks for having us. Come on, Blair, let's get out of here.
As Morez said, with every goodbye, you learn.
As Hemingway said, I wonder what this gun tastes like.
That guy's got a great voice.
Ted promised to be back by now.
Well, if you want, you can help me clean your father's ostrich bite.
Oh, good Lord.
That's your best offer, Dad.
No.
Well, what if you invited a friend over?
In case you haven't noticed, Ted's my only friend.
Invite your
Lovely
new son.
Woman.
Clive.
Carol said she has a son. I think he's about your age.
I don't care.
He's probably growing into his body just like you.
Oh, my.
Should I invite him over?
What? No.
I think I'll call Carol.
Why?
Her little
Susan,
inflections and
the
mannerisms
glass
are
came
great.
off. It's leaking again.
Oh. Johnny, meet me in the bathroom with a t-shirt you don't wear.
No.
Nothing with a decal.
No. You gotta get out of the house, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh my God, can you fucking watch the road? That was a red light.
I choose not to let it define me. You're the one who was chugging
this is
wine
scary.
with that professor of literature.
Wow.
Like literature, but like
Yeah, no.
literary.
That man is a brilliant writer. And what are you? A deadbeat teddy bear with a problem.
Hey, at least I have a problem. Wait, what?
What?
You know, maybe then you can acknowledge the fact that you have no idea what you're talking
Oh,
about.
no.
Whoa.
Shit. Bad shit.
Oh.
Wow. Head on.
Well, we're birds. They keep driving.
Okay, that was a red light.
Oh, that's very bad.
Johnny, come on downstairs.
What's this guy gonna be?
John, this is Will, the boy I was telling you about.
Yo.
John needs a friend tonight. He's upset because his teddy bear's not here.
That's cool, man.
How do you do, fellow kid?
I'm gonna go make you boys some spooky cookies.
What do you want to do?
How old are you?
38. Live with my mom by choice.
Yeah.
I work in quality control at General Mills. I inspect every batch of breakfast cereal. I'm the last line of defense between your mouth and rat feces.
Oh, Jesus.
Good Lord.
I'm not. Stop eating cereal. I own every Steely Dan album. I'm an expert dungeon master. I dabble in animal husbandry. I guess what I'm trying to say, Johnny, is you can't have it all.
Jack of all trades, Renaissance man.
You want to look at some?
You got
You check this out.
The promise, John.
these are drawings.
Yeah.
You gotta get on DeviantArt.
This is that you drew.
Yeah. My mom won't let me look at the real stuff because of cigarette ads, so.
Cigarette ads, of course.
Why are they all?
Oh, I can't do hands.
You're like AI.
So. You know what the weirdest part is?
Wow.
Man? Now when a girl has hands, I hate it.
Wow.
Yeah, this is going to write her. Yeah, I gave her a ton of bush. I doubt she has that much bush in real life, but that's the beauty of art, right?
Did we just become best friends?
Hey, that's true.
You'll never guess what his sword is.
Yeah.
Did you ever look at one and get you good?
Not a drawing, but not before this.
Then you're not doing it right.
No.
Oh my God, Blair, there's a kid in the grill.
What?
I'm just kidding. Look at your face.
Jeez.
We gotta get this thing towed before the cops show up.
Oh, because we've been drinking.
Yes, Isaac Newton, because we've been drinking.
Call the teacher.
Tell the cops that we started drinking after we crashed. Right? We were so pissed about the crash that we had 9 beers.
You know, that's actually a great idea.
Oh, good Lord.
Think you just solved drunk driving.
I did, didn't I?
No, you dipshit. We gotta go find a phone.
Go to Murphy's Bar.
Well, what'd they say?
Get the out of the kitchen, you drunk.
Shit.
Here, I stole you an apple pie.
Oh, thanks.
Hey.
I don't know why I always think you're not white trash like the rest of the family.
Fuck you.
Because you are.
Okay, just eat it.
Careful, McDonald's apple pies are always a little hot.
Jesus Christ! Do they do that?
It's probably cooled off by now, though.
Whoa! Nice.
Yes. Goddamn night.
Sue them. Get your settlement money here on the Universal backlot.
We gotta find a payphone and call home.
Phone home.
Hello?
Will you accept a collect call from...
No.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, all right, just let me think for a second. Okay. Why don't we just walk back and use Damon's phone?
No.
Why not? I mean...
Because he's probably back there right now, boiling the cushion you sat on to make soup stock.
Ugh.
I don't trust that guy.
Oh my God.
I don't trust him. I think he's got one thing on his mind, filthy doings.
Definitely.
I'm an adult, okay? I can take care of myself.
Have you ever seen an old man? It's like a melted pint of coffee ice cream. There's a sadness to it. It looks like Burt Lahr when he took off the cowardly lion suit, but he still had the makeup on. It's shit. That's the last one you heard.
Let's put on our costumes that we made
Married
last
with
night.
children. Oh my bag.
You like movies?
Yeah.
Do I?
I got a VHS of rodeo deaths we could watch. There's something about real death. Just turns you on, you know?
Yeah, sure.
Why is that for all of us?
I honestly can't answer that question.
I'm totally you. Oh. I do have the tape. We could take off our shirts. Just watch it together.
That's right. We should take our shirts off.
Maybe next time.
With you again. Oh my God, you were about to do it.
No.
Shirt's like halfway off already.
No.
Oh, we could have it off if we wanted to.
Oh my gosh.
You know how like someone's like, oh, I like chocolate cake. It's so good. It's like, this is actually.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta tell you, furthest thing from whack.
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
Picking up a little bit of a judgy vibe there.
Yeah, it's.
I bet you have some idiosyncrasies.
I don't think it counts as an idiosyncrasy.
Yeah.
Can I use your phone?
Yeah, there's one right over there.
Yes, I just want to sleep in tomorrow, so I'm just gonna call in a bomb scare to my office.
Smart man. We actually had one in this area once. It was crazy.
Yeah, really delayed the bit.
Wasn't he?
Well, look who's back.
He's a WandaVision, right?
Yep. Yeah. As the main villain, one of the main villains.
He's opposite Jim Carrey in Dumb and Dumber.
There you go.
There's something I'd like to show you.
Oh, God, here it comes. Just stare at the... It'll be better that way.
Opening chapter of my next book. Would you like to read it?
Oh my God, I'd be honored.
Really?
Don't let the typos throw you. He's a dyslexic narrator. Ted, why don't you and I play some billiards while I nervously await Blair's verdict?
Oh my. He's a dyslexic narrator.
You go enjoy yourself.
All right, buddy. You and me gotta have a little talk.
How about I freshen your drink first?
Fine.
What's he gonna put in?
This whole thing's about him getting to Ted.
Yeah. Imagine.
Giovanni Ribisi's dad. Yeah, really line that down. Oh my God, dude!
Whoops.
Ted.
Oh, Ted.
Hello, Ted.
What's going on there, buddy?
I want to make love to you. I believe forthright honesty is the only approach when you have feelings for somebody.
My man's a furry.
I've been waiting all my life for someone like you. Your furry curves, your boundless whimsy.
Oh my God.
I want us to have illicit congress together.
Blair's really into you.
I don't care.
I don't date other bears.
I could be a pony or a bird with colorful plumage and a functioning cloaca.
Wow, yep. Give it.
If I could take you on my own to faculty events, I wouldn't be embarrassed.
Yeah, that's not the holdup for me.
So your answer is no.
Hey, Professor, do you mind if I use your bathroom?
Blair. Any thoughts about the pages you read?
They were great.
And the homage to Tennyson, did that play at all?
Fine.
We'll let ourselves out.
Oh, what a day it has been.
She feel flattered.
Keep this quiet. I have a reputation as a guy who doesn't do this.
You make Blair your research assistant.
That's okay, Ted.
No, Blair. No, you're wicked smart. You deserve it.
He's right, Blair. You've got a great analytical mind.
I'm gonna have to sleep on that.
I don't want it anymore.
Oh, and one more thing. We're gonna need your bike.
E.T. Yeah.
Do the thing.
Come on, fly.
Oh, hi, Johnny. You want to feel some spooky eyeballs?
Oh, they're pretty spooky in there.
I'm just kidding. They just peeled grapes. Oh, I'd never really hurt anyone, Johnny.
Will, okay, he's a freak. He's crazy. Can't you get him to leave?
If you want him to leave, you'll have to ask him.
He's not my friend.
Well, I'm 47 and we're friends.
Yeah, you're my mom.
He used to kick my But I knew
Whoa.
it was you just saying, hi. I can't wait to come out and be friends.
Wow.
Yeah, fine. I'll do it.
Oh, God.
Believe we're taking a bath at the same time. You know, it's like we're taking a bath together.
He's talking to his mom.
But I'll talk to you later, Dad.
Oh.
I love. You can get him.
Who just comes over to somebody's house and gets in their tub?
I do. Some people wait for an invite to the party. I started.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah. Let's
Could you
go.
not? Could we not?
You've been all sad. Why? Because your teddy bear is gone? That's not how you do life. You gotta grab every chance you can to make your own happiness.
That's fair.
Why is the water black?
Oh,
Ugh. Carpe diem. When you see a chance to turn your day around, grab it.
Take it.
I'm gonna take a hike. Hey. You ever need me, you scratch my
Wow.
name into your arm.
And you'll show up?
Oh, no. Never tried it.
Okay.
Nice cutout to the wide.
Hi, Maddie.
What do you want?
Hey, listen, I felt really bad about Clementine giving you that bite, and
Clementine? Oh.
What the hell am I supposed to do with these? I don't know 24 people.
Carpe diem, Johnny.
He's going to use it.
Oh, my God.
You see a chance to turn your day around?
24
You know
eggs.
what's great?
Oh,
Crack.
hey, Dad.
Yeah, crack some eggs. Oh, Maddie would love this.
It's just him?
It's just Johnny. Never mind.
Hey, nice robot costume. Those the boxes your dad used to move out?
Wow.
The Dark Knight?
I'm Batman.
Wow.
Who you supposed to be?
Olympic figure skater Scott Hamilton.
Yep.
Oh, man, you're gonna have enough trouble. Keep moving.
That's very kind, John.
Oh, hey, E.T., take this, you racist piece of shit.
Oh! Oh my God! Is this what we've been doing to people? We were wrong, Johnny. We were wrong. Hey, listen, man.
It was kind of nice to see if I could actually have fun on my own.
You grew. You grew tonight.
So how was your night?
I was almost by a professor, but now I got a moped, so it's fine.
Wow.
Do you want to get high?
Absolutely. Wait, no, not yet. There's one more thing I got to do tonight.
Oh, get your scare back.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ! You scared the shit out of me.
Got you.
Lol.
You know, me and Johnny always think you're like this buzzkill, but tonight was kind of fun.
Kinda.
You're
What?
kind of fun.
Hey.
The car's still there.
I kind of had fun too. I mean, the towing cost me $80 and I still
Oh,
don't have a
there you
fucking
go.
car, but for what it's worth, I really do appreciate you trying to look out for me, even if you were wrong.
This is for you.
Oh, no.
A McDonald's apple pie.
It's all yours. I've had it in the freezer for 2 months, so it's probably cooled off by now.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Get something to come.
Oh my God!
Oh, we're all gonna die!
Can I help you?
I'm Carol's son. I just got home from a party. My mom told me to come here and hang
Oh
out.
my
No.
gosh.
Oh, no.
Wait, you're Carol's son?
Oh, no, Carol's son. No, Carol's son. It's just a random guy who came over.
Oh, God.
Just a random
That's
dude.
scary.
Came over, creeped out, and just left. Like there's nothing.
Oh, wow.
I feel
Okay.
violated.
Okie dokie. All right, guys. Well, we just watched Ted.
We did.
3 and 4. Prepper, you got your work cut out for you.
Yeah.
It's sexually driven episodes of television right here.
Absolutely.
You guys kick a lot of butt with it. Appreciate you guys from supporting us on our Patreon page where you get the full reaction watch along for this show.
A lot of corn cobs in here.
Yeah.
Also, another thing you can do to support the Chanel as we continue to fight the copyright gods.
Woo!
Something that we were dealing with right before filming. You can support us at rejectnationshop.com. Okay, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That was something, man.
That was a thing. That was quite a thing.
How are you feeling?
I feel great.
What's wrong?
I feel like, Halloween came twice this year.
That's true.
And, it's my favorite holiday. So I'm in Cloud 10 right now. Cloud 13.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah. No, yeah. This is weird, but yeah.
It's a weird couple episodes.
Yeah, these last two were weird on the weirder side for sure. Yeah.
How about you, man?
I'm good, man. I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. I was shooting something earlier. The same thing kicked in. I don't know. Like my body today. I'm like bursting into sweats randomly, and I took some like new medication last night, and I've just been extremely like foggy minded, and I find my body just like constantly just wanting to like close my eyes. So yeah, I might have seen a little out of it during it, and I apologize for that. But the episodes itself kind of felt like a weird haze to me the entire time. I felt like I was in a dream.
You were. You're still dreaming.
I don't know if it
None of us are here right now.
I don't know if it's the medication or if it was the episodes itself, but holy crap.
We're all subconscious projection.
Figment of your imagination.
I felt like that third episode where they're working on Genital Hospital was a good reminder of my past as a child, man. So much of the weird encounters. I think it does a good job capturing that when you're a youth.
Your paranoia.
And remembering what it's like to grab those. I mean, some of you guys nowadays grow up and you have access to the internet right away, but there was a time when there wasn't the internet access and the sneaking around the parents and everything like that. That was a hard time. So capturing those moments are fun. And
a lot of nostalgic memories. And
I really like the bonding that happened with Ted and Blair in the fourth episode a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, there's something in these last couple though that I did feel like were not as heartfelt strong as the first two. Even though they still technically do carry over, like everything with the mom I thought was really funny too in both of these. And yeah, no, the laughs are still definitely there. But yeah, there was just something that I guess I just feel like a tad out of it, honestly. I don't feel like my assessment of this experience is going to be like fully on par with normally how I would want to feel.
All good.
Just because my body and mind, my head feels just like super heavy right now, honestly.
Fair.
But I had a fun time. I'm not using that as an excuse. I was having the same problem with the last thing I was just shooting. So
all good.
Yeah. I mean, what are your thoughts, John?
I liked it. No, yeah, I definitely can agree. These last two seemed not as there's no spark. I mean, it was still funny. The third episode was totally a reminiscent of like how paranoid you be. Like, my parents found me watching porn. My life is over. That was hilarious. But also there was like this kind of weird sadness about like marriage and like adulthood and then the mom having to deal with Maddie and it was a weird experience with Seth MacFarlane material. I mean, I should expect that because he sometimes goes heartfelt and like sometimes really real, but that was just kind of sad. And then the fourth Halloween episode, that creepy dude just made me feel weird. So, but it was still fun. I have to agree with you. There is still something about it that will, get some laughs. However, again, there was some like something extra with the first two, and maybe they're just they found their groove and they got kind of not, lack of a better word, lazy, but like comfortable, I guess. So, but yeah, it's still enjoyable. Again, reminds me of Family Guy stuff. So, I enjoyed myself.
How about you?
Yeah, I would say I enjoyed it too. It's like the first couple were like it's like they haven't lost any sense of absurdity, but I feel like there was maybe like a greater sense of inspiration to the absurdity of the first couple over this. And I'm same with you guys. It's like I'm totally having fun, and I didn't have many like major gripes about these episodes.
Sure.
And it's nice to get like a Blair-centric storyline where John is kind of separated out from that, and it's her and Ted and all that. And yeah, like I still find a lot of the charms here, but it definitely felt like, oh yeah, what's a sitcom plot? Let's just throw that in here.
Yes, definitely.
Whereas like them trying to parent the kid last week was like so outlandish,
Yeah.
And I don't blame a show like this for going between something very uniquely Ted to something more well-worn and trodden, because there's plenty to do there. But yeah, I thought these were more, it's pretty good, rather than the last couple where I was like really pleasantly surprised by, how well things were clicking.
Yeah, I felt like the third episode, I've kind of seen this premise done before. Where the fourth episode, I haven't quite seen it done to that extent. I got a big kick out of that like weird creeper guy who was just sticking around in their house.
Yeah,
that was a fun bit. And I guess like the part with it was like the stuff with the dad in the first couple is really funny because there's this weird like balance that it strikes where you can see he actually kind of cares.
Yeah.
And I guess in these last two, he just kind of seemed like just a mean guy. You know? It missed that like extra little touch of care in it. Again, like the whole point is just to have a good time and laugh. So, no one's really going to like do a freaking assessment the way like how we're doing.
Mission accomplished.
I'm just finding that like, oh yeah, those first two had a certain type of magic.
Yeah.
That these next two were still enjoyable and fun. And I think perhaps, and if you compare it even to the movies, I think when the movies and this shine the best is when it is focused on the relationship with Ted and John and how that affects their growth. That's mixed in with a lot of its like absurdist jokes and absurdist cutaways and everything like that.
True.
But no, there were still some like really funny moments throughout the entire thing. I still had a great time watching it, even if I'm in like a bit of a sweaty funk right now. I had a good time watching it.
I think that's all I would ask them to do to temper, because I would agree. Like, the mom stuff becomes more sad because nothing resolves from Maddie.
Yeah.
So you're sort of like, it feels like you're watching a serial thing happening in the background with the mom specifically.
Right.
Whereas, in the first couple episodes, you get at least a sense that there's a guy in there somewhere who cares about his family, whereas he feels a bit more like a cartoon character these two episodes.
That's what makes it that's what made it funny and still like endearing, even though he's a total asshole in the first two.
Yeah.
But this time we're like, you just seem abusive now.
Exactly.
And you're like an absurd character in a different sense. You don't feel like a person as much anymore with like different flavors and dimensions.
Yeah, hard line to find. But yeah, still a fun time though. That's what counts. As long as you're laughing. If I'm bored and not laughing, then that's the only sin this show is actually committing. But as long as you're laughing and having a good time, that's all that really counts with this show.
I do like the addition of Blair. I think she's like a very welcomed character, because it's not exactly like a Meg character. She's boring and not. She seems to add some dimension to it. Has a moral compass, but also like is some edge to her. But yeah, it almost seems like she's the most level-headed. I don't know if you guys catch that.
She's a good middle ground character
Yes.
because she can hang with Ted and John, but she can also be an influence on Ted and John.
She lives in the reality.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah,
she's the best eye line into it.
Absolutely.
She is the Mila Kunis.
Right.
The one who contends with the reality of it all.
That's true. That's a good point.
But yeah, had another fun time. And can't wait for the next couple episodes. Yeah. But we got a couple of questions here for some of our patron supporters. I'll read them. LJ.
Gotcha. Jaden Rhodes, thank you for the question or comment. Episode 4 is my favorite episode of season 1. Interesting. Okay. Watching Ted and Blair play off each other was great. Also, Alana Ubach will always be a national treasure. She is amazing in the show and probably my favorite character. I'm curious if y'all agree.
We were just raving about her seconds ago.
No percente. Yeah. Her character work is great.
She's an amazing addition. And that is true. It was nice to actually, now that you're pointing that out, it was really nice to get a scene, especially at the end of the bedroom, that brought that's the thing, that brought that heart around. Like, hey, I know that, because normally it's like Ted, John, and her, and to just have it be Ted and her, where they come to like an understanding of one another was a really sweet moment. And the way how he like protected and looked out for her was really funny too.
True.
And the way they come, even with like the gesture of the apple pie when she comes out with it, was really fun. Yeah, no, that was the sweetness that I was
Alana
missing.
is.
Oh no,
is
no,
Blair?
Alana's the mom.
Alana's the mom, right?
Alana's the mom.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. No, it's Wiggum. It's Shea Wiggum.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Oh, my bad. I mean, but I meant it about the daughter.
I bet.
Yeah.
I agree.
But
the mom is a fucking she has my heart.
Her mannerisms, man. Her embodiment of this character
Definitely.
is so in depth.
Yeah,
So endearing and innocent, and like you're always on her side, but also like you're rooting for her to like break out of her shell or something.
Yeah,
well, she plays that heightened yet earnest.
Yeah,
which is like a hard thing to do.
Yeah, totally.
No, I agree. Yeah. To answer Jaden Rhodes' question, I do agree. She was in Meet the Fockers as the what's it called? The babysitter that took Ben Stiller's character.
Really? That was her?
What?
Yeah. I can
Really?
For reals?
Yeah. I know Meet the Fockers. Like I could see her saying,
For real?
I got a boob job.
Like what?
Wow,
She's
for
in
real.
directing credit too.
And she's also in
Venom. Last Dance. She's on The Last of Us.
She's also in. She's in The Last of Us for like a really serious role, but she's also in Legally Blonde as one of the friends.
No way, really?
Yeah,
She's been
yeah.
around that long, huh?
Yeah.
Good for her. She's working a long time, this actress. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Dang.
She's been in a ton of things, definitely.
True talent. True talent. Damn. I don't see that Meet the Fockers thing you're talking about.
I can promise you. I can put money on it. I'll put money on it right now.
I bet you $4,500. Yeah, there she is. I found her.
Yeah, wow.
John
You did it.
Isabel.
You did it. You son of a bee. No, I'm glad she gets to shine here, though.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
mean,
we
I'm
got-
always rooting for her as a character.
We got one more cue here.
All right. Jay Rushton. How's it going, Jay? Question. Ever know a friend who is a bit loud? Like Ted seems a little too loud, causing a bit of embarrassment.
Yeah. She was named Tara Erickson.
I knew you were going to mention her.
I mean, well, what does that say?
The reputation precedes.
If you think.
Yeah.
If
In
you're
fact,
like, I knew Greg was going to say, well, come on.
if you heard any sounds
Who
through the
else?
wall during this reaction, I believe Tara and somebody are shooting her.
I don't know anyone louder.
on that wall.
Who else would be as loud as that?
Yeah.
Good question.
Not on this team.
Like Coy's loud, but not loud like Tara.
Yeah, I mean, I've been told to quiet down before, but I don't know if I could ever hold a candle to Tara.
No, Tara's like, I'm right next to you. You don't need to. You don't need to talk this loud.
You don't need to cause any more embarrassment. Tara would be great on this show, though. I think Tara
She
should
would
be on
be.
this
Yeah,
show.
she'd love this show.
She
Yeah.
would be. She'd sleep with
Tara and
Ted.
Roxy should both be on this show.
No, Roxy would be too liberal.
That's true. She could be one of Blair's friends. She could be one of Blair's friends. Blair friends.
Tell Roxy I said that.
We'll do. I'll tell her.
All right,
Don't do it
guys.
now.
Well, I think I need to close my eyes for 4.5 minutes. So thank you guys for being here. I don't know what's wrong with my body today, but thank you so much. Thank you, John.
Thank you.
And
I agree.
I will make sure to not take this medication anymore. I'll see you guys. Peace.